Did it ever happen to you that you sat down, started doing something, and without warning, this square thing that we all have started nagging, wanting attention, seducing each one of us with our weak points, knowing what will suck us in, sometimes for hours? Well, it happened to me, quite often I must admit, and my weak point that made me feel completely addicted was getting attention from others. Likes, views, looking for satisfaction in the approval and love of others. And it kept me away of what I wanted to do the most, creating. So I've decided to take a break for a week, hoping to create, be present, and maybe shed some light on this deep problem of mine. Understanding this problem have this big impact on my creative journey. Let me take you to the beginning, a year ago. Enjoying the sun, my carving tools, and my old forgotten camera, I've decided to try and explore how I present my art, my carvings. Filming myself mainly for social platforms, having the seed of starting this journey here on YouTube, but not knowing yet when and how. Carving, creating, is a source of meditation for me. Being present. The feeling I get while I have a conversation with the wood, listening and slowly understanding what we are talking about, give me so much power and fulfillment. I wanted to share this feeling, and with me creating, experimenting, and the sun shining strong, this seed grew, and I've decided that this is what I want to do. Filming my journey and sharing it with the world. Though still, I didn't know exactly how. Following that summer, I've spent a week in paradise, dislocated from modern world, no reception or ways to go on social medias. I had a peace and quiet to sit, create and film. Still not knowing what to film exactly, I let my intuition lead my hands, and looking for beauty and quiet became my guidance. When I look back, I remember how this idea of capturing beautiful moments created a strong anchor that is attached to my ship, always there to give me the option of stopping, resting, without fearing of getting completely lost. So, I've set sail and started this journey, full of power and love, being ready for all is about to come. Now that I see how I drifted away from this enjoyable act of capturing what I find beautiful, it's got me thinking about how sharing my creations had made me obsess over what my viewers would like to see. I've been caught up in this never-ending loop of sharing, seeking validation, and looking for positive feedback, forgetting to look on how life is beautiful, even if it's only beautiful for me. Coming back from this 1-week break, I understood that what I experienced was quite different than what I thought it would be. Taking away this constant occupation and distractions, I was sure I will create and carve every day, all day. But after a few days, it was clear for me what happened. And these few pieces helped me realize it. So before showing you everything I made in that week, I'll finish them here with you and explain you what I've learned. This spoon was what I needed to spark this creative engine I love so much. First thing that happened that week was emptiness. Taking away something that took so much time of my day made me fantasize on all the things I could do. But this emptiness, this blank page, made me paralyzed. Instead of sitting and confronting this emptiness, I worked on things that didn't require my mental and creative power. And at last, I started working on this spoon. I don't really like it, but it sure did help me pass this unavoidable phase. I was really excited working on this tray. I made something similar before and it was a way for me to enter a specific flow and creative style that I loved. So I got into this creative flow and I was eager to finish what I planned in my head. It's always a thin balance between the fantasies and letting things happen, even if they don't go exactly as expected. After making a foolish mistake, I was hesitant for a second if I should continue or leave it be. Letting go of the need for things to be perfect gave me the will to finish it and love it even more. So finishing what I've started, not letting go of this creative flow, even if things don't go the way I wanted, was my second lesson. Then the last problem came. The week ended and suddenly this inside pressure came. And I had to carve, let go my need of perfection and relax. All that to understand where it came from and why. Making things happen takes time, and expecting that a simple week would be enough to take a break and learn how to be more present was quite ambitious and naive of me. Learning these skills, any skill, takes time, and you can't really know how much time. Giving myself a deadline for overcoming obstacles and learning how to grow feels not healthy. So I'll try from now on, whenever I feel out of control, to calm down and trust myself and the time that I have. Thank you for watching and being with me until now. Hope to see you next time. Until then, let's calm ourselves with the beauty that is around us, capturing it, enjoying it, and continuing this journey, excited for the future.